In 1977, in a rare moment of collective optimism, humanity decided to shout into the cosmos. We launched 2 probes, the Voyagers, each carrying a message in a bottle. An almost naive attempt to say hello and show the best of ourselves to a universe we imagined was eager to meet us. That message was the Golden Record, a gold-plated copper disc designed to last for 1 billion years. On it, we recorded the sounds of Earth, the wind, the rain, the songs of whales. We recorded our music, from Bach to Chuck Berry. We recorded the brain waves of a woman in love, and we recorded greetings in 55 languages, a symphony of our diversity. It was our business card, our greatest hope, encapsulated in a golden disc. For decades, they fulfilled their primary mission with robotic perfection. They sent us postcards from Jupiter with its eternal storms. They revealed the secrets of Saturn's rings. They passed Uranus and Neptune and moved on, crossing the final frontier of our solar system, the heliopause, and plunging into the silent darkness of interstellar space. They became the most distant human-made objects from Earth, our eyes and ears in the vastness. Eventually, the power from their plutonium generators would begin to fade. It was the natural cycle of engineering. They would fall silent, destined to wander like ghosts through the void for eons. Voyager 2 followed the script, its transmissions growing weaker until they were lost in the background noise of the universe. But Voyager 1, its story took a turn that wasn't in any NASA manual. In 2023, NASA informed the public that Voyager 1 was sending senseless data, a stream of scrambled binaries. The official explanation was the degradation of a nearly 50-year-old onboard computer. It made sense. But at the Echelon 9 deep listening station in the Mojave Desert, a secret team of analysts saw a different story unfolding on their screens. The signal wasn't simply broken. It wasn't random. Underneath the noise, there was a subtle, intelligent pattern. The anomaly was mimicking the probe's own communication protocols, like a predator mimicking its prey. The signal wasn't dying. It was being studied. And then, after weeks of this cosmic cat-and-mouse game, Voyager 1 did something impossible. It sent one last data packet, a high-density transmission just 8 seconds long using a power reserve no one knew it had. And then, absolute silence. That data packet became the most well-kept secret at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. A small team was isolated, their lives and communications monitored. They had a single mission: to decipher what was inside that final transmission. The work took months, and what they found was divided into 2 files, one audio and one image. The audio was the first thing they opened. At first, it sounded familiar. It was the sounds from our own golden record, but terribly distorted. Our baby's cry, the laughter, the music, everything echoed back as if it had been digested and regurgitated by an alien intelligence. And at the end of the recording, there was a new sound, a sound we definitely did not send, a deep, guttural resonance that, according to one of the engineers, felt wrong on a physical level. If the audio was disturbing, the image was a death certificate for our cosmic arrogance. The initial decoding showed only a wall of digital noise, static, and corrupted data. But as the image cleaning algorithms worked, line by line, pixel by pixel, something began to take shape. The team would gather in silence in front of the monitor, with each new pass of the algorithm holding their breath. First, they saw the probe. Our small, fragile Voyager 1, instantly recognizable, floating in the black void. And then, they saw the other thing. Occupying the entire rest of the frame was something that shouldn't exist, something so colossal that its scale broke our own notions of physics and biology. The final image, the clearest of all, showed the moment of contact. The colossal structure didn't seem hostile. It seemed clinical, like a biologist examining an insect. They understood. The entity found our message, intercepted our probe, and sent us a reply. The distorted audio wasn't a threat. It was a translation. It was the sound of our baby's cry, processed and returned in their language. And in their language, the sound of organic life sounds like pure terror. What happened to Voyager after that? The last fragment of the image suggests that after the analysis, the probe and its message were simply sterilized, discarded like trash, like a contamination. For 50 years, we have scanned the skies with radio telescopes, hoping for a signal, hoping to find someone like us. Voyager's last image taught us the most terrible lesson of all. We are not alone, but what is out there doesn't think like us, doesn't feel like us, and the sound of our existence, to them, is an aberration.